The controversy surrounding city government and sexual orientation could come to head when Fayetteville leaders meet next week.
Council members are expected to consider whether sexual orientation should be included in discrimination complaints. CBS 17's Sheena Elzie is digging deeper into the issue.
It might just look like a button, but to Danielle Fennern, what it stands for is personal.
The LGBT community here hasn't had a voice in this community in a long time.
But she says simply talking about being a part of the LGBT community turned her into a target for discrimination after her landlord overheard her.
Deep into that conversation about my sexual orientation, I look out and I see this man listening. And I believe to this day that he heard that conversation, and a few days after that I was served an eviction notice.
Years later, she would become the president of Fayetteville's first Pride group, pushing for a new ordinance.
Knowing that there's a possibility in our city that if someone were to face that sort of discrimination again, that there is a resource here for them.
City Council is considering this, an ordinance that adds sexual orientation and gender identity to the list of protected classes.
We're already about 21 classes that we have identified. How many more do we need to add is the question.
The proposed ordinance would make it so the Human Relations Commission can investigate complaints of discrimination based on gender identity or sexual orientation.
Can we just say that discrimination in any form will not be tolerated?
And it's those concerns that are the reason Councilman Dan Culleton says he wanted to hold off on making a decision.
My issue here would merely be one that, is this an area that we need to delve into? Because my feeling is it's more of a state and federal level decision.
In Fayetteville, Sheena Elzie, CBS 17 News.